Okay guys, well, we are in the check-in line, so let's see how this goes. It is about 22 degrees today. I'm cooking. Picking line, that's where I'm going. Check in 1 to 9. I think it said line 2, if that's what I'm meant to do. Anyway guys, I hope I'm in the right spot. I see fast track, but I don't understand what fast track means. I know what it means, but I need to have bought something already. That's my ship, the 1400 or 2 o'clock Gabriella. Anyway, better take my gloves off. Nice and roasty toasty in the sunshine. Anyway, I'll pick you up in a bit. So at least on Viking Line, it seems that motorcycles and bicycles go last. But hey, that's just all it is. That's what happens. There's at least a bit of shade there. I'm behind a couple of bicycles. Yeah, there's at least a bit of shade for you to sit in, which was good. This is my first time on a ferry. Okay, so that was 2.5 hours, maybe a little bit longer, and there's a little bit of traffic chaos. I have no idea. I need to filter in. I'll get in front of this fella. Okay, now it's just working my way out of the city. So I am not going to spend any time in Helsinki right now. I'm going to get the hell out of Dodge. So I'm about an hour out of Helsinki. Helsinki was chaos, absolute nightmare of traffic. I've just started hitting a little bit of dirt road now. And I've decided to pull over for a moment, have a little pick-me-up, and I'll keep going. The time, I think, is like 5:30, so I don't have too much more time. I'm going to ride for, I think, maybe hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'm going to find a campsite. There's a spot on the TET GPX file that says it's a very lovely spot. So I'm going to try and go there, and we'll see how we go. The dirt that I was on must have been, I don't know, roadworks, because I eventually came back to the highway. Now, there's a thing over here which is labelled as Finland's largest tower, or tallest tower. What the heck is it, guys? It looks like a grain silo, like where they store grain. Can some Finnish fellows and fellowettes explain to me what the heck it is? Write down in the comments what it is. To me, that looks like a giant grain silo. Interesting. Are they still building it, or is that crane just always there? Like, what's the deal? Interesting. Anyway, now you know. Finland's largest tower for some reason. Anyway, carry on. Welcome to the Finnish TET. It's officially beginning. Lovely stones. Oh yeah. Just terrific stones. Oh, there's already a deer. Oh my god. So, talking to a guy on the boat, he said the further north you go, just animals everywhere. Deer, moose, everything. Again, just respect other path users. Oh, lovely big stones. And when I say lovely, I mean horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just keep it loosey-goosey. Oh my god. That is terrible, man. So I haven't aired down my tyres yet either, so that's a good thing, because those stones could do some damage. Now, ever since I pulled up on the ferry, I've been following a rainstorm. So everything is wet. Oh, look at that. That's the highway. We're going under the highway. Lovely. Anyway, guys, this is my first time in Finland. I bloody flew through Helsinki, but I never left the airport. So, first official time in Finland, and I'm in the bush. It doesn't feel too slippery, but I don't want to get ahead of myself, because there'll be one little thing and it'll catch me out and I'll just go bleh. Anyway, this spot I want to get to is probably another 60 or so kilometers, but I think that was actually in a straight line, like as the crow flies, 60 kilometers, so it could be a bit further. And now for my regular viewers, you know I never make it where I want to get to. I name a place and I'm like, okay guys, I've got to pull out of this. This time I'm actually traveling. I have a destination to get to and I need to get there. So the good thing is I'm not completely restricted by time. I do have somewhat of a time frame to do this trip, but you know, it's a little bit loose, a little bit loosey-goosey. But this is also my first time riding off-road with all my gear. Feels different. Actually, you know what? The bike actually feels more planted. So with that extra weight, it feels like it's just sticking to the ground a bit more. Anyway, we'll see. Like I said, I haven't aired down the tyres, so I'm not getting maximum grip yet, things like that. But we're going to find out what this Finnish TET is all about. Bit of fun. It'd be cool if there was a train here, I could race it. Race the train. Oh, I think I'm going back onto a road again. So this TET that I am completing in Finland is the OG, the original TET, #1, if that's the original, I don't know. Anyway, I'll pick you back up when I get on a trail again. Ugh. No bears come and attack me. I don't wanna see a bear. Yeah. No bears, please. Pretty please. Pretty pretty please. No bears come and get me. Ugh. Now, I don't know if you guys remember the last time I had it mounted out like this, it fell down. So I'm still on the Michelin Anarchy adventure. But this time I have a new mount. I have some new screen protectors. Hopefully we're okay. It's a pretty good road as well, so nothing too dangerous. Just gotta watch out for cars. I didn't know that in Enduro Pro, if you've got the suspension set to all the way up, when you have the stand out, it lowers the suspension. Who would have thunk it? Are you too low? Are you gonna scrape? Oh, I don't know. I'll leave it there for now, and then if I freak out, I'll change it back. So yeah, oh my god, I am so nervous right now. So yeah, the first part of the TET where I'm riding is a lot like this. Don't fall. A lot like this. So it's nice, fast flowing dirt road, except the only downside is there's quite a lot of houses, quite a lot of occupied houses. A lot of people living here, and so there's actually been quite a few cars as well. But not only that, it means you can't go absolutely apeshit on these dirt roads. You've got to sort of take it easy. I mean, you've got to take it easy all the time. Be bloody courteous to the trail. But it's like, you just got to watch out just that little bit more, because there could be a car coming straight at you from the next corner or something. There could be someone's dog. There's been quite a lot of people walking on this road. So take it easy, guys. You know, we want these trails to be open for everyone. If people are coming down this trail bloody rip snorting it, doing burnouts everywhere, eventually they're going to close the road down for tourists, and they're just going to be locals only or something like that. I don't know how they'll police it, but you know, it's not nice. Anyway, I've put a lot of faith in this mount right now. I'm hoping it holds. It's the motorcycle U-bolt mount, and I have absolutely tightened it down as tight as I could go without destroying it. And so I believe it's tight, which is a good thing. Anyway, how's this view? You guys are getting pretty low to the ground there. I've got to watch I don't smack you against a pole or something as well. That would be unfortunate. Ooh, these ones sneak up on you sometimes. So like I said before, I've been chasing a rainstorm. It seems to be a long way away now, but the ground's still wet. It's the end of the day, so there's no sunlight getting put on it. So it's still just a little bit slick. And so I am taking it easier as well because of that. How's my luggage look, guys? Is it still there? Have I still got my tent? Can you tell me? Write down in the comments, is it there? I'll tell you what though, my first 20 minutes off road, and it's so much more mountainous or hilly than Estonia. I suppose everyone else is going to be like, no duh, but I thought at first it would be pretty much the same as Estonia, but it really isn't. It's so different. And there might be, so this is the TET trail number 1, and so there might be all those other trails, and maybe they are super much. Maybe they are super much the same, like really the same. Oh, there's a pretty lake. Eyes forward. It's really nice properties out here. Really nice summer houses. I haven't seen anyone doing sauna yet though. I've been expecting to see naked people. That's what you Finns do in summer, isn't it? You just get naked and do sauna. Now we're on a proper little bit of TETs. Let's see what the actual Finnish TET has. Watch out for the big rocks. This is a bit more familiar to me. Like, this is more Estonian TET, but still unique. Still unique. Ooh. There was quite a lot of people at the entrance, so like walking. So I still need to be careful. Seems to be the Finnish pastime. Go walking in the bush. Maybe they're looking for bears. Or berries. Berries or bears? One of those. Trail though, very nice. Oh, where are we? We're beside a highway now. We're in the spot where the animals are and they're in the spot where they're not. So I need to watch out for mamminals. Watch out for mamminals. Been some nice road riding as well. This TET kind of goes off-road, on-road, off-road, on-road, and the road sections have been pretty good actually. Nice fun twisties like this. And someone with a dog, I'll take it easy. A dog or a small bear, one of those two. I never know with these Finns. Eh? Never know with the Finns. They're breeding bears and doing sauna. How do you say hello in Finnish? Is it moi? Ooh, car. I think someone said it was moi. Or maybe my wife. My wife said it was moi. 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 Moika? Oh, lake? How do you say lake? Suvi. No, that's summer in Estonian. Lake. Do you say lakke? Or do you say sauna swimming pool? That's what a lake is to you Finnish. Well, look guys, I must say this first day on this TET has been great. It's really good, easing me into it. If you guys really like difficult stuff, TET section 1 isn't for you. It's just this nice flowy dirt road. Everything's maintained. It's beautiful, really nice. Nice dirt road, nice scenery. The only downside is there's actually people that live on these roads, so you do get like this, people walking their bears and cars as well. I mean, that's great. It's nice to have, you know, the community of this area. I think it's really good, but not so great for motorbike riding. You just got to be a little bit more aware, on your toes, ready for anything. No, but it is nice. Now I might be doing a different, I'm definitely not going to do the same TET route on the way back. I'm not 100% sure how I'm coming back. In the later videos you'll find out what I mean. But anyway, and I want to get to my campsite before the sun goes down, because I have never used any of my gear. Actually, I think maybe there's still tags on it. In my last video you saw, you would have seen that I only just bought all the gear. I have not tested a single thing. So that should be fun, learning everything. Anyway, that's why I want to get to my campsite before it's dark. And most of the time I want to do that anyway. I've got to set up my tent and be in it before the bears come and get me. Oh yeah, it's such a nice road though. Like, if you guys are worried about off-roading on your big adventure bikes, come and do Finland. At least this section, like, this is nothing for your big bike. This is, yeah, just really nice, easy flowing dirt roads. Anyway, we'll see if Finland gets harder. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Or maybe this section 1 trail never gets hard. I don't know. But I mean, if it's like this all the way, oh man, that's just primo. And so I did do my research, and you know, some people say that you can do all of Finland in 4 or 5 days, and I'm thinking, that's a hell of a lot of kilometers to cover in a day. But in saying that, if they're all like this, then maybe it is possible. Still, I don't like doing more than 300 k's a day, I think. I'm like a 400k max day, I reckon. I just think, what's the point in absolutely slogging it? Like, just crunching kilometers for the sake of the kilometers. Like, I do that on a highway, man. I'm not here to crunch kilometers. I'm here to enjoy the roads, enjoy the experience. Oh, I've got a 30 sign. Why? Are we going through someone's property maybe? This to me has real Swiss vibes. I've been to Switzerland once, but this is what I'm getting. This little shack here in the middle of the field. I'm imagining the field is actually grass, but it's not. It's like hay or something, or barley, or I don't know, some sort of plant. Anyway, Swiss vibes, Finland, Swiss vibes. And it's quite hilly. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting absolute flat land for a little while. I mean, I didn't do any research, I suppose. I wonder if I'm going to see any other motorbike riders. There was a fair few on the ferry, or a fair few, maybe 20 on the ferry. Actually, you know, riding towards the ferry, I felt quite good and unique, because, you know, I had all the luggage and everything. I was getting prepared for an adventure, and then when I pulled up to the line to wait to get on the ferry, there's all these motorbikes, or 20 motorbikes, all doing the same thing on adventures. And there was this Greek fella and his missus who'd come from Greece, and he'd been on the road for 10 days, and so I was like, oh, now I don't feel so adventurous, you know. But everyone has their own adventure. Anyway, I just wanted to say, you know, I felt all cool about my motorbike, and
oh, this guy's going on an adventure, but then I'm not unique at all. Not unique in one bit. Although, I don't see any of these others on this TET trail, so maybe I am unique in my own way. You know, maybe they're just road adventurers, which is fine. Each to their own. I enjoy doing off-road, although I do enjoy on-road also, so don't pin me as only an off-road rider. I enjoy the on-road. I enjoy tight twisties. They're fun. But I think I enjoy off-road more in saying that. So anywho, not confusing at all. No one's behind me? No, good. Not being followed. Oh, stone. Oh, puddles. I'm going to a very nice place. Oh, there's some horse shit. I know it was horse shit, not deer shit, because deers shoot pellets and horses, they give you apples. Anyway, that's trivia for you. Now you all know. Now you all know. Looks like no one's been down here today. It's just me. Looks like there's been a lot of rain down here though. It's washed it out a bit. Now I'm on the wrong side, guys. No one comes speeding up this way. Yeah, there's a lot of little water washouts. Oh, oh, fun. No one behind me? No one behind me. That's good. We'll make sure it's not slippery. Ah, puddle! Puddles! This is a bit more well maintained. There's a lake just there. Oh, someone's got a nice property. The Lake House. Isn't that a movie? The Lake House? Thriller? Something like that. When the roads start to get more maintained, it means people tend to use them more, so be careful. I know I'm probably like a broken record, but you guys really need to be careful, hey? Like, we are the vulnerable ones on the motorcycle. Therefore, we're the ones that need to be careful the most. Now, car drivers, truck drivers, whatever, they need to be careful also. But they're looking out for themselves, guys. We need to look out for ourselves as well. So, remember that. Don't be a statistic, guys. Especially when the sun's like this, right in your eyeballs. Eyeball-ios. Oh, there's some buildings. No camping. Don't camp here. Now, where I'm going, I think has some shelters already, so I think it's I think you're allowed to camp there. Anyway, we'll see if there's a sign saying no camping. Not soup for you. Not soup for you. Really great roads, really nice roads. I don't know if I had a give way sign there, but I'm glad there was no one coming. Okay, I'm getting close, guys. I'm getting close to my spot. This is a nice pine forest, sandy base. It's been pretty good. There's been a few puddles around though, which I'm not too keen to go absolutely blasting through. Ooh. Big splash through the puddle. And I've been seeing some other motorbike tracks, so someone has ridden it. I think they're today's tracks, so we'll see. Maybe they're camping in the spot that I want to camp, because it's a really nice place. So the TET maps say. getting dark. It's 8:30 now. I would like to get to my campsite, please. Oh, marbles suck, man. They're the worst. They're not fun to ride on at all. Clip that one up. Now, I normally wouldn't do this. I'm kind of pushing through to get to where I want to get to. Normally I don't do that, but I want to get to this spot. Now, the reason I don't do that is because when you start to get tired, you start to make mistakes. And I really don't want to make mistakes. Like, did I just miss my turn? Sure did. What did I tell you? You start to make mistakes. And so I really want to get to my campsite now. Getting tired, I'm getting hungry. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Hopefully this doesn't get like epically difficult right before I want to stop riding. Okay, we're getting out closer to a road in a second. Oi, ruts. Oi, watch out for the tree. Oi. Oh, 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 big rut. I want to be... Oh... Big tree stump on my left as well. So I'm just gonna waddle this on. There's no shame in waddling. No shame at all, guys. Just waddle a little sometimes. And look, we made it out. That was the first actual tough section of this TET. Oy. Marbles, man. Marbles are the worst. Mud's pretty bad too. Need to stand up. But I'm tired. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. This is the last little bit. And of course it gets to mud, becomes mud, so it's the slowest bit as well, but there's still daylight. We're gonna get there in the daylight. That's the main thing. I have a feeling that these other motorcycles that I've been trailing are camping in my spot. But that's okay, I'm sure we can all share, can't we? Oy. I've lost a water bottle somewhere. Good thing is I have another. I don't know where I lost it though, I never heard it. So hopefully I don't lose this on now. Oy. Oh jeez, see what I mean about getting tired? I just not being so cautious. I need to be cautious. Well, there is a motorbike track here now. I don't really have any other options, so I'm camping here whether there's people or not, really. Basically. Oh, and there's people. There's a toilet. Okay, we're here, guys. We are here at the campsite. No one is here. Oh yeah, let's go this way. Nice. That'll do just fine. So, first things first, I want to set up my tent. I've never set this up before. Hopefully it goes alright. Well, that is the end of the day. I have had a nice refreshing shower. I have got the little cooker going. I am boiling some water, and then I'm going to chuck some of this dry food in, eat that. Today was a good day riding. I recommend that to anyone who's new to off-roading, or anyone who's nervous with their big bike to off-roading. That's section 1 from Helsinki to Isovalke, I think that's what it's called. I'll write it down in the, just down here, Isovalke, and it's a beautiful lake, really crystal clear. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up, make some dinner, and then head into the tent where I can then upload all this footage onto my computer and diddle daddle with all that. Anyway, if you liked this video, give us a big thumbs up. If you want to see some more, if you want to see more of the Finnish trip, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss an episode. I'll be trying to release these episodes back on my regular schedule of Wednesday, Sunday. Anyway, peace out, guys.